Are you trying to figure out how to do keyword research for YouTube in 2021? Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important things you can do with your videos, which is understanding how to use keywords to get ranking in search. Discoverability is the number one factor to getting more views on your YouTube channel, and the keywords you use are going to help you get started. We're going to explain what keywords are, how you can use them, and the tools that we use to find our keywords on YouTube. Hey everybody, my name is James and I help you build your channel, optimize it for successful growth, and create more engaging content. Number one factor that we have to pay attention to if we want to grow on YouTube is search and discoverability. This is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with, is getting the views, getting more people to come to see what you have to say and continue putting it out. Now, the first thing I want you to think about, if you're brand new to YouTube, if you're just starting this journey out, I want you to think about YouTube in a different way. I want you to think about it as a discovery system. Most people are looking at YouTube and saying, why don't they just show my video to more people? Well, you've got to understand, if you're new to YouTube, you've got to understand that YouTube is not out to get viewers for your video. They're out to get videos for their viewers. And they're trying to represent the best viewer experience that they can. That's their number one priority. YouTube says this time and time again in everything that they do. If you go and look at the Creator Academy, which I recommend everybody go through, you're going to find that they have to go through this discoverability process, and that their number one priority is viewer experience. And how do they measure viewer experience? There's a couple of factors that we talked about. So one of the first things that we have to do is we have to understand keywords. If somebody goes to search and they're looking for something, they're going into YouTube to search for information, to learn how to do something. You know, I mainly work with educational YouTubers, not entertainment channels. So when we're doing it, we're trying to teach how to do something. So people are going to YouTube and searching for information on how to do the things that they want to do. And this could be anything from repairing a car to repairing a washing machine to how to list stuff on eBay to how to fix something going on in their house, or how to even fix their own mind and their emotions. There's tons and tons of search on YouTube for how to do different things. In fact, I target a lot of keywords with YouTube on this channel on how to do different things on YouTube. So as we look at our overall strategy, we want to look at what are people searching for that are going to help potential viewers discover what our channel is about. The keywords that we put into our titles and our descriptions are basically us telling YouTube what our video is about. Some of the big mistakes that I see people making is, one, trying to stuff keywords. In other words, they're trying to make a keyword fit a video that it really doesn't fit. And YouTube's pretty smart at figuring this out. They show it to a few people, and people are like, no, that's not what I was looking for when I searched for that term. And so YouTube stops showing it to more of those people. They start with a very small sample size and see what people are looking at. So the first thing you want to do is figure out what keywords you want to target with your video. In fact, I recommend doing this before you even press record. I usually pick out my keywords, craft my titles, and start making my thumbnails before I even record the video. Today, we did this earlier today. We did some search. We figured out some things that people were searching for on the topic. And so we really honed in on the keywords that we were targeting for this video that you're watching right now before we even recorded the video. This allows us to do several things. It allows me to drop the keyword in the video throughout the video. It also helps me to be able to do things like put it in my description, put it in my thumbnail, and get it out there so that I craft the video around what people are searching for. It also allows me to do some research based on the most popular videos on that particular topic and what people are looking for. Now that you know what keywords are, how do you find the right keywords for your channel? There's a lot of ways to do it. There's some free methods and there's some paid methods. Our number one preference is a tool called TubeBuddy, and we're going to show you step by step how to use TubeBuddy to do your keyword research and optimize your content for success when you post it on your video. If you don't have TubeBuddy already installed on the Chrome browser, all you have to do is click the link right here And it's link for this is down in the description as well. And you can click on that link, go to TubeBuddy, sign up for a free account, and install the TubeBuddy browser onto your channel. That is my affiliate link to TubeBuddy, so please that would support the channel to use that. And what you want to do is, once you load TubeBuddy, go to your YouTube homepage, and you're going to find this button right here in your browser, and it's going to pop up the TubeBuddy keyword. This is the part we're going to talk about today. There's a lot of different tools inside TubeBuddy that we'll go through in other videos, but right here, Launch Keyword Explorer, and this is going to help you to find keywords in your niche that are relevant to your topic. So first of all, we start with a topic. So say, for example, let's talk about how to find keywords for our universe. So keyword research. If you spell things wrong, this goes on an exact match look. So if you actually respell it, see, I now got my spelling correct, but look, the search volume went way up once I spelled it correctly. But look, the competition went way down, really, really bad. And I even look at the unweighted score, and now we look here, and we see it's really, really poor. I just don't have a chance of competing on this particular keyword. And this is what a lot of people do wrong when it comes to keyword research. They try to target these small, simple keywords like this. One, it's not really very targeted to a specific audience. There's a lot of different ways to do keyword research. For example, are you wanting to do keyword research for Facebook, for YouTube, for Google search, for Alexa search, for Bing search? They're all different, and how you do it is different for each one of those channels. So you need to make it as targeted as you can. This is where we use what we call a long tail keyword. So this is going to get a huge search volume, but a lot of competition because there's a lot of different videos on keyword research, and depending on what kind of keyword research you're doing. So let's do keyword research for YouTube. And this is going to bring it down a little bit. Competition went up just a little bit, but the search volume went way, way down. So that means that there's a lot less people searching for it. Now we can go over and look at the weighted score and see how my site compares again. And you can see the competition went all the way down to the bottom. And it's really, really poor keyword because this is a highly, highly targeted keyword. It's a really, really competitive keyword. But one of the things I love about TubeBuddy is if you look right over here on the right-hand side, you're going to see related search terms. And this is one of the places where I go to find my keywords for my channel. We're going to start our keyword research for YouTube channel. Keyword research for YouTube in 2020. It's 2020 right now while we're recording this, but it's at the end of 2020, so those 2020 keywords are not going to be very popular, but we could do keyword research for 2021 because we know there's a trend coming in searching for 2021 content because 2021 is almost upon us. So we could go ahead and do that. Let's see how that works out. I mean, I know it's going to be something that's going to be highly competitive later on, but it may not be yet. And look at that. Little bit of search for it, but we know there's a trend coming in that search because 2021 is almost upon us. But look here, competition, excellent. Nobody else is targeting 2021. So I could already go ahead right here. The top rankings, some of the top ranking sites, 456 views, average views on the channels. 3 views so there's at least one video in there that only has 3 views on their video. So what we want to do next, once we have this keyword research for YouTube 2021, is let's go right here and see right here. We can see the top ranking sites on YouTube for this particular keyword. Now, you can also see right here, exact matches in the top results. There's 3 total. Total search results, 270,000 videos for that particular keyword. Now, do I own 0 of those 20 search results because I don't have any keywords ranking for that particular keyword time? Drost Video owns 2 of the top 20 videos. In fact, he's right here at number 2. You can see him right there. This is Annie Dubé. So one of the things I'm looking at when I'm looking at these videos, though, in the top search rankings is 1.57 thousand views. Get more views in 2021. How to do keyword research for YouTube videos. But she's not specifically targeting that exact keyword phrase. But here we have this one. It's only got 27 views, but keyword research for YouTube 2021. So they have the exact phrase right there in their title. So we're going to continue looking down. But they're getting 27 views. So if I can get 30 views, which my average, my average on the channel, well, one of the things that you have to look at is this is looking at all my videos on my channel. Some of my earlier videos only have like 5 to 10 views on them. So this is looking at the average across my channel. I know my average views right now are between 30 and 40 views based on my latest videos. So I can go to right here and I can say, okay, 23 views, I can probably beat that one. 93,000 views, probably can't beat Think Media. That's Sean Cannell. He's the master of YouTube marketing. So I'm probably not going to beat him out very well, but he's not targeting that exact same keyword. He's ranking by default because he had the 2020 strategy, not the 2021 strategy. Best free keyword research for YouTube SEO, but he has a lot of authority, so he's probably going to rank highly anyway. But some of these 164 views, 391 views, 56 views, these are good signs that I can get in the top 10. I really don't look past the top 10 because I find that if I'm in the top 10, I can get at least some traffic from that keyword. But if I'm not ranking, I really want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within those and really 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 are going to really get the 90% of the traffic from search are going to go to those first 2 or 3 results. Okay, and really the first one is going to get the majority of that. They're probably going to get like 50% of that just by themselves, and then the other 25% is going to be divided between 2 and 3. Some of that's going to depend on your thumbnail, how compelling your thumbnail is, how compelling your title is, but we'll cover that in a different video. Today we just want to talk about keyword research and how to find the good keywords. But this looks like it's a good keyword. I stand a chance at ranking for this. I probably won't break into the top 3, which is where I really want to be, but we can continue looking and see, like I just put keyword research for YouTube 2021. But how about if I go to the beginning and I put how to do keyword research for YouTube 2021? Now this gives us a little bit longer phrase. Again, less search, but virtually no competition. So let's look at the results. Again, some of the same videos are going to show up in the top results. 1,000 views, 93,000 views, 160 views, 23 views, 27 views, 50 views. So this is a keyword I can probably get ranking for fairly easily with my small channel right now. Now, is it going to stay in the high rankings for long as we're getting close to the beginning of 2021, and as that search volume for 2021 starts going up, more people will start targeting it? But look right here, 0 exact matches in the top results. That's a good sign. 266,000 results total. So this is giving me Think Media. Sean Cannell owns 2 of the top 20 results. So this tells me that there's a lot of opportunity for this particular keyword phrase right now, and I'm making a video talking about it, which means more than likely there's not going to be much opportunity for it for very long. But that's going to kind of what I'm looking at. So I can look at this overall summary, but I really want to come in and dive into the results. And this also gives me an opportunity to do something else. One of the reasons I love TubeBuddy and I love the ability to do this is now I can look at those top result keywords, and I can look at what the competition is saying, and I can craft my video around what they're talking about. How to get more views, how to get YouTube 21. And so I can go look at these top videos. This is also one of the things I use to discover new channels that I can follow, maybe smaller channels that are more my size that I could possibly collaborate with. I could start becoming a member of their community, maybe talk to them, maybe get on a live stream with them. And so this is a way to find other channels to network with that are within your range, because you can see these videos that are getting smaller views, and I can click on those and check out their video. So just click on it, opens up their video, and look, 152 subscribers. We Tech Tube. So, I may open some of those up and check out some of their videos, and if I connect with their content, if I connect with what they're saying, I might try to network with those people. So one of the things I love about the keyword research tool right here with you, TubeBuddy, is I can click on this video right here, and
right now it's time for a live
it's going to
commercial
pull
for
up
Goalie Gummies.
their video.
Get your videos ranked.
So there's Drost. He's a good channel to follow as well. 78,000 subscribers. But one of the things I love about looking at TubeBuddy is show now. So I can look right here on the left hand side, and I have channel analytics. So I can look at his analytics, how to do keyword research in YouTube 2019, how to do keyword research for YouTube. So I can see what kind of tags he's used in his video. I can also look at how overall optimized. He didn't use chapters, so if I add chapters, that's going to help my chances at ranking. Info cards, none added. End screen was added. Captions are added. So I'm going to go in and make sure I use info cards in those, as well as hitting all of these. He's got 12 million views, 78,000 subscribers, 948 videos. He's gotten 6 likes on Facebook with this video. That's a huge factor. So I want to try to get more likes on this video. Give it a thumbs up and share it out on your favorite social media. 900 views total on this video since he published it on January 7th, 2019. See what he did. Look at what he did. This was posted January 7th, 2019. So what he did was he just went in and re-optimized an existing video for the keyword phrase. And this is something else that's kind of an advanced hack that you can do once you grow your channel. Is you can actually re-optimize old content for a new phrase. For example, when you change the rules, you know, the rules of keyword research haven't changed all that much. So it's probably still a really relevant video for 2021. But this is one of the things. So his overall SEO score in TubeBuddy is 90. So if I've got to shoot, if I'm going to chance of ranking highly for this particular keyword, I'm going to have to beat that 90 score in TubeBuddy. And we can go back and check out the other channels as well. This is just one of the channels that was ranking. We can go through each one of these channels and kind of analyze the competition for that keyword and see how much of a chance we have at ranking for that keyword. This is one of the things I love about TubeBuddy that some of the other tools out there don't really give us. So this is one of the great uses of TubeBuddy. Now, one of the great things I love about TubeBuddy is once you're done with your keyword research and we've decided this is the keyword phrase we're going to target, we can go right here to the actions button. And you've got a couple of options. One, I can add it to my topic planner, so I can do a whole bunch of keyword research at one time, pick out a bunch of keywords, and add it to the topic planner. And so then I can go in and line out what I want my video to say. But then I also have Optimize in SEO Studio. This is one of the most powerful tools in TubeBuddy that people are not using properly. How to do keyword research for YouTube in 2021. Then we want to make it just a little bit more compelling. So fast. We're going to just say fast. And this is going to give my keyword phrase right in there, and fast. That's going to be more compelling than just how to do keyword research for YouTube in 2021. So 2021. So I want to kind of write up my description. As I write my description, I'm going to explain what my video is about. So the way I always do my descriptions, these need to be read like a sentence. So I want to say, today I want to, oh, I got my cap locks locked on. That doesn't help. Today I want to talk to you how to do keyword research for YouTube. Now, if you notice, you see where it's highlighting the different words. All these little highlights are the words that are in my keyword phrase. And I want those partial matches of my keyword phrase in my description, because this is going to give contextual relevance to YouTube to let them know that this is what this video is about, and this is where I want it ranking in search. And then I'll put my affiliate link to TubeBuddy right there in my description. In fact, I have it right here on the screen. If you want to check out TubeBuddy, make sure you click on the link right there, or click on the link right there in the description. The reason I put it here is I want it to show up on the video above the fold. And this is going to help to really maximize our keyword. So what we've done here is we've created our little description for our video, and then I have some default text that we'll put in on the page once we upload the video. Then we go to next, and now you can look at your tags. And what I love about TubeBuddy is it's giving me this score. And if you notice this score, it goes based on the importance. So your biggest part of your score is going to be on your title, having that exact keyword phrase in your title, and then having some kind of a compelling element that's going to entice people to click. So we're going to do that right there, and then we're going to the second most important thing is having those contextual keywords and having those bits and pieces of your keyword phrase in your description scattered throughout. And then you can also get this score right here on the right hand side, so it can tell you what you need to improve in your SEO in order to improve your chances of ranking for this particular keyword. And I always try to get this score up to a 100%. And next we're going to click on the next tab, and this is our tags. Now our tags are the least important. If you notice, it only gives it 5% relevance in the TubeBuddy score, and the reason why is this is the least important factor in your keyword research. But what we want to do is we still want to utilize tags, and tags are going to kind of give context as to what your channel is about. So I'm going to do things like TubeBuddy, because I am talking about TubeBuddy keyword research tool. And so again, if you notice, I have a partial match to my keyword phrase in that keyword. I also want to put my name on it, because if anybody's searching for my name, I want my name associated with this keyword. So keyword research, and we could just do some partial matches research 2021. And this may help us get ranking for different relevant keywords. You can also, if you see down here, these are basically just misspellings, common misspellings that could possibly crop up, and you can add those to your tags. I recommend don't spend tons and tons of time on this, but you do want to kind of fill out your tags to about 300. You can do up to 500 characters, but I found about 350 characters is about the tag limit that I usually go with. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on the tags, but it does help with the search rankings just a little bit. And really, tags don't help so much with search rankings as relevance. So it's going to help you with telling advertisers what kind of ads to place on this video once we get monetized. So that gives us a little bit of our tags and just some of the things that we talk about in the video. Now I can go ahead and look at how my video would look in the search result. This is exactly how it would read in a search listing if it was ranked #1. And I could even go ahead and put my thumbnail in here if I had my thumbnail created. We're still working on the thumbnail for this one. We started on the design, but I'm still tweaking it and fine-tuning it. But this is one of the things that you can do right here to help you get your set. Now you just save draft, and the great thing is once I go to upload this video, then I can just import it through the video, which will show you in another video to optimize my video for success.